Hey family, I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm HYBASIA, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa. In fact, the founder of that organization. But how y'all doing today? I'm in Galveston, Texas, USA. Just chilling, y'all, after a hot day. They say Texas been burning up. All I can say is thank the Most High that I live in Galveston. It's like 10 degrees cooler here than a lot of places in Texas, including them 50 miles up the road in Houston. That concrete, y'all, is just too much. You see, I have my sunflowers here. They keep me grounded. Yes, I'm grounding and I'm earthing. Same difference. Barefooted in my garden, surrounded by trees and flowers. It's my bitter leaf tree, my fig tree. I check them every day to see if they need more water, if something needs to be picked so I could eat it, like my figs. Not yet, y'all. The garden teaches me patience. It does. How do you keep cool in this hot world of ours? It's mostly hot everywhere, y'all, unless you're thinking of someplace like Alaska or Antarctica, someplace that's in the mountains. Otherwise, y'all, it's just hot. Sometimes, y'all, I read my books. I read my comments. I try not to get hot in here when people make assumptions about what I know and what I don't know. I remember one of my sons, because everybody seems to adopt me because I look like their mama them, or somebody that they know, somebody's sister or whatever. So y'all, sometimes people think that I don't know stuff. And at 70, y'all, I know a lot of stuff. I've studied a lots of things. But one thing I don't do is try to take away anybody's free will. The Most High gave us free will. I am not above the Most High. And I don't know who been getting taught by whom, miseducated. But I just have to take a breath and just consider the source. I'm going to share with y'all today from a book of oneness. Don't know if it'll help you at all, but it's just something that said share with the people. Love thy neighbor. Every human being is born with an innate love for others. As a person matures, this love is put to many tests. Yet by understanding the teaching of the world's great religions, a person can find a faith he needs for his love to endure beyond life's hardships. More than a passing glance at the scripture is necessary to achieve the level of understanding. Acts of faith, prayer, and deep meditation provide us with the strength that allows love for our fellow man to become an abiding part of our lives, of our being. When many of us attain this type of faith, the expression of love in the world will be as spontaneous and natural as love between mother and child. I hope you enjoyed that reading, y'all. And I have just one more I'd like to share. And it's still called Love Thy Neighbor. It says, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, Judaism. A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another, even as I have loved you. By these all men will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. Christianity. A man obtains a proper rule of action by looking on his neighbor as himself. Hinduism. Full of love for all things in the world, practicing virtue in order to benefit others. This man alone is happy. Buddhism. Seek to be in harmony with all your neighbors. Live in amity with your brethren. Confucianism. Regard heaven as your father, earth as your mother, and all things as your brothers and sisters. That was Shintoism. And like I said, y'all, it's just a book I bought a long time ago from Half Price Books. That's one of my hobbies, buying books. Y'all, I don't know so much about the reading of them. I read a lot, but for the books I have, I'm like behind. If I won the lottery, y'all, I promise you, I'd move half of my books or more to the motherland and just make half of them at least part of a library open to the public for them to come and just read their reading library so everybody can be able to see them, because y'all know how it is with the Linden Library. People borrow those books and don't never bring them back, or bring them back all damaged. But when you go to the regular library, you can just go there, take your time, read, and then just turn it in. And you want to read it the next time, just remember where you left off. And then the next person can come and get to enjoy the book as well. Can even have book clubs and everything. You have certain books that you think might be good for the people to have a book club with. And of course they would have to pick from the choice of books that's available. Wouldn't it make the world a better place? Going back to what we used to have with book clubs and reading libraries and stuff. I remember when I used to watch Captain Kangaroo, and I think Mr. Green Jeans or somebody, maybe even the captain, used to read the books on the air. That was even before Sesame Street. And I remember just listening to them reading a book or telling a story. Life is good, y'all, no matter where you are. It's all about your focus. I can look at this fig tree back here and just see leaves, y'all. But if I get up close, I can see the figs that's there. That's how it is, y'all. It's just about our focus, changing our focus. So if you want that positive thing to happen, where you can stay cool in a hot world, just change your focus. It's there. Everything we need is right here to keep us cool, calm, and collected. And if all else fails with social media, block them, y'all. Make them invisible to your channel. Or if you just on regular social media, just block them from being able to contact you. That's how it goes, y'all. It's always significant others and insignificant others. So you just have to decide if that person is one or the other. And one thing I was seeing today, and I was saying, people really think that somebody made their relative do it, like the devil made me do it. No, y'all. When the student is ready, the teacher will come, because the teacher is already there, whether it's good or bad. So if you got a baby relative, believe you me, if they wouldn't have found this group of baby kids, they would have looked for another one until they found them. They didn't contaminate your relative. your relative was already just like them and didn't feel comfortable in your family. That's just the way it is, y'all. I don't know what DNA we come to this world with, but I think we just have to fight that wolf inside, the bad wolf. But since we have free choice, sometimes people feed the bad wolf. And if there's no bad wolves in their house, they have to go outside to find the ones that's like them. But all I can say is people learn a lot by example, not what you tell them, but how you live your life. If you're living your life in an honorable way, lots of times, not 100%, but lots of times, your children will copy you or whoever else that you're an influence on. All I can say is, if you have not subscribed, please do. Subscribe, like, comment down below, share. If you have any subjects you want me to talk about, let me know, and I'll do my best to research them and come and do it for you. I'm going to be leaving a link to our Food Forest project. We're trying our best to keep that project going every week. If we don't have donations, I'm the one that keeps it moving. And I'm 70-year-old retired, y'all. So, would you please put 5 on it or more? We definitely would appreciate it. I'm always fighting mosquitoes or flies or something, y'all. And I put insect repellent on, so they just gangsters. It's Texas, y'all. Gangster mosquitoes or flies. But anyways, I'm going to put the link down now. The first big thing we want to do out at Food Forest is our earth brick round house that's going to be duplex. One side will be for our land manager / security person, and the other side will be for me. And when I'm not there, it'll be for anybody else from the organization to stay there when they're ready and take turns seeing how the garden looks during the week, you know, and working with the monkeys to condition them to eat our peanuts, our monkey bread tree, the bananas that we have picked for them, because we don't want them tearing up the whole garden, y'all. We want to work in conjunction with our monkeys. And when they start being conditioned, y'all, we're going to take plenty of pictures. And of course, we need to be able to do sunrises and sunsets so y'all can see how nice it is in the food forest. And I'm telling you, all of you guys that have donated, when we have our open house, we're going to have a invitation sent out just special to all of you guys to come out there and party with us at the food forest. And just imagine, it'll be an earthing trail out there where you can commune with Mother Nature, feel her underneath your feet, and feel really connected. And it'll also be placed for meditation and prayer. Not for anybody to proselytize anybody, but for everybody just to feel like they belong there, that they have a place there where nobody will bother them, that they would just be one with nature. And they can commune with the higher self. We are all children of God. We are all children of Yah, or whatever else you call the Most High. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. Until next time, y'all. Peace, peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.